Hello everyone! Start off by taking a cake spatula and then using yellow frosting, add yellow frosting in the shape of flower petals all around your cake as such in many layers. Then in the center of the cake, add little brown bits to it. Add little brown splotches all around, then take green frosting and add leaves to it. Next, take some purple frosting in this piping bag. Now make a dough shape out of it. Now make sure that each of your markings are thinner and thinner. Now as you move outward, you may make the shade of your cake or the frosting lighter and lighter as you go. As you progress outwards, you may use a lighter shade until it becomes white. Continue to do so until you reach the edges, and this is what it should begin to look like. Now once you reach the center, you may proceed to only do the sides and then fill in all the parts of it that you had slightly left out. Do this on either side and then rotate the cake entirely to make sure that there are no undone edges. Now add a little ribbon around the cake as such to make it look all the more better. We've also added a bow to it and we made it in gold. Add little white edible pearls all around to it. This is the final look of the cake. Now for our next cake, we will start off by removing the excess frosting on the cake. Then add this little flower stencil to the top. Now take some yellow frosting, line the cake with this yellow frosting using this particular nozzle. Now add some yellow frosting to the bottom as well in little small hanging waves. Once we have done this, take some green frosting and add little hearts above each of these sections. Now make a green layer at the bottom as well. Line the entire bottom of the cake with this green layer. After you have added little dots all around, the look should be finalized. You may add other dots as well if you like. Next, start off by taking a plain white cake and then take light green and then add these shapes to it. Add little flowers made out of either fondant or other frosting with a particular nozzle onto your cake. Stick it on and then once again using the green frosting make little leaves. Underneath this, add little red dots and then make them into small strawberries. Add a green connector to them and then add yellow dots all around. Now add upside down strawberries to the top of your cake all throughout. Next, take a white cake and then take some lavender frosting, spread it all around your cake as such. Roughly spread it out using a cake spatula. Then take some white frosting using this particular nozzle in a piping bag and then put it all around your cake as such. Now, at the bottom of the cake, add another layer of white frosting as such. Do this all throughout the cake. This should add to the aesthetic appeal of the cake. Once you are done, you may take the lavender frosting or a slightly darker shade and then make flowers at the top. If not, you may also add real flowers to it. Once you are done, it should begin to look like this. You may also add little bits of white flowers as well to make it look all the more better. Add a candle in the center and don't forget to add a little bow. Next, start off by taking some lavender frosting followed by pink and a darker shade of pink frosting onto a white cake. Now add different shades and then mix it in as such. Add little swatches all around the cake, add flowers all around using a piping bag with particular nozzles and then add their extensions as well. Add swirls to make it look more aesthetically pleasing as such. Thank you for watching.